Alright, mic works. These same ones that have always been here. Like since day one, I've been seeing these. Give it a save. Or a pause real quick. I should pick up these. It's snowing in the gallery. Maybe a little too loud on the TV. Turn that down. There we go. At this point, there's no chance the monsters make it this far in. That is still way too loud on my TV. Jesus Christ. You think I was hitting metal with a hammer or something? What is this room even supposed to be? Clean up the last of that. Should be making steel. Yeah. Just work on it. Just constantly being baking steel. Ooh, I don't have any more sand. Well. We have a secure castle, we don't need to. There's some stairs. I've got to have some stairs. I meant stone stairs. Damn. I'm sure there's some hidden in a chest in the cafeteria or something. A little bit of renovation done here. Oh, it's broken wood sitting around. Nose up. I suppose I could put some columns back in since I know how to make those. Oh! Well, if no one's here yet, I'm going to go make a trip back to the Isle of Awakening real quick. Can't take the metal or the spikes. Hey, Wicked, welcome back. Good to see you again. I'm making a quick trip back to the Isle of Awakening to change this costume so that I don't feel bad about her walking around in a one-piece swimsuit in the snow for the rest of the night. I like that screenshot. That one's also very good. It was funny for the first bit, but I feel bad for her the longer she walks around in, like, barefoot in the snow. That was probably too high, but that's fine. We'll go in through the roof. Yo! Why is there a line to use the dresser? Can I even make clothes with this, or do I need an anvil? I think I need an anvil. I don't appear to have been carrying an anvil. That's fine. Yeah, I can make this while I'm here, so... No, this is better. Which one am I using? I think it's just, yeah, power shield. Oh. I can't make it because I don't have any steel here. Yeah, I have one of those. I think that'll be great for the snow. Wasn't talking to you, Den. Maybe a little too flowery. I'll go with the Maidenhall look. Can I make the Moonbrook one yet? I think I just learned Canuck. It's not on the table. Canuck cloak. Yeah, there's... I don't really like that yellow Canuck cloak. Let's go Maidenhall. Give her a nice hat. bow looks a little silly on top of the hat. Perfect. Yeah, but like even the Kennet cloak has this like big frocky looking thing, which I'm not a big fan of. Well, that didn't actually help because excuse me, still getting over this. Yeah, that big Dragon Quest frock-looking thing for that they have clerics wear. How much porn have they bought? Not as much as you'd think, considering they bought like 200 in an hour that one time. I understand they want you to forage for things in the new places, but the one thing I wish I could bring to New Islands is food, because that just becomes a pain in the rear. Haven't seen that one before. I like the Groucho Marx looking glasses look there. Wait, if I talk to them out here, will it drag people out here? Yeah, I usually see the same ones that I've seen since the day of release, and so I'm happy anytime that I see a new set of rotation like that. Now that the gate building's done and dusted, let's get out there and teach that mob of monsters a lesson. Oh, come on! Don't tell me the captain's conviction convinced you to hide in the castle and wait for them to attack. Alright then, how about we hurry things along a bit? You ready for a fight if I go out there and pick one? Great. I knew you'd see it my way. Your gate's great and all, but building only takes you so far. Sometimes you gotta start bashing instead. Stop right there. I did force her to run all the way to the docks. What are you thinking, Malrith? Your rashness endangers us all. You can't just start a battle whenever you very well feel like it. I can and I will, so shut up. Good argument. I like that argument. I'm gonna put an end to this precious war of yours once and for all. Come on, Cha-Cha, are you with me or what? Well, she can't really contest if we warp over here. There's no way she can beat us back. Yeah, just to tell him off, hey, stop being a dick. No. Come on, dude. You wanted to fight. They're not even fighting. They don't even care about me. Oh, right. There they are. Well, where was he? Okay, Cha-Cha. Let's see if we can get that troll really riled up. If we get their leader to chase us, the rest of them are sure to follow. What do you mean, what's the plan? Watch and learn! I hate when I have to wait for the NPCs. Oi, Fatso! Who you? Moonbrook soldiers? You look like the stupidest one here. I guess that makes you the leader of this rabble. Maybe it's the fattest, stinkiest monster who gets to be the leader. Wait, that's still you!
I show you stupid!
You got that right. I've never seen anyone as stupid as you in all my life. Well, that guy's dead.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That's not the trick. Quick, Cha-Cha. Let's get back to the castle. I could totally fight them right here. You see the look on that troll's face? Oh, well, I get to take a closer look soon enough. Cha-Cha, Malrith, there you are. Where have you two been? Unless there's been word sick about... Good heavens. What in the world is going on? Looks like our guests have finally arrived. Maybe I should have given out some more swords. Eh. Cool. I feel like I should be throwing down some more spike traps underneath them. Oh, there's a big one. I am dubious that the base integrity is down to 99%. That would imply that they've hurt something here.
This battle and now I smash our castle to itsy bitsy bits.
Bop. Oh, actually, I think we can. I should probably stop him. Yeah, he can actually do damage. So let's put those on there. Wait, so that entire wall was 1%? Fantastic. Ooh. I don't think I ever even made that my first playthrough. That troll and his army weren't so tough after all. We smashed the siege. Malrith, this attack was your doing, was it not? I warned you not to act alone. Who cares? We won, didn't we?
Tis true that goading the enemy army into attacking us was a reckless act, but we did win. After so many years of suffering, I hardly dared dream we would ever break the siege. Until this moment, I was in two minds as to whether renouncing the children of Hargon and joining the Builder was truly the correct course. But no more. This resounding success has assuaged my every doubt. We are not slaves to the cycle of destruction, and we can win this war. Come, Cha-Cha, my girl. We have work to do. Indeed we do. Why, the castle took rather a beating in that last battle. Before you hear the king's request, might I suggest we repair the damage? The castle wall blocks that have kept our enemies at bay crumbled at the sight of that troll's club. Would that he were the only monster on the island with such strength. Still, the walls shall serve us well enough against their army's rank and file, and as honorary builders, we of Moonbrook shall see to the repairs.
Meaning I don't have to put that shit back together. Which is the #1 best improvement over Dragon Quest Builders 1. They couldn't completely fix it because of those spikes I put down. Why did you... There we go. All good. I'm sure Rita will come slipping in as soon as she's done whatever she's doing. Don't know what Dell's doing. He may be asleep. This stupid snow, I hate it. I took the time while nobody was here to head on back to the Isle of Awakening. Wicked joined me. We went and picked a much better outfit for the snow. I need a 3-spot door to make that an actual throne room again. Oh, can I make that shield here? Yes. Oh, cool. Welcome, Jenny, to Stupid Voice Theater. What actual armor am I equipped with? Okay, the evasion stuff, I remember, because it makes me go faster. Do we have a door? That's 2 spaces, that's like 4, so... Nothing to put on this throne room yet. This indoor snow offends me. I cannot make this snow stop until a little bit further in the quest. My first playthrough, I pillared up into the sky and made a giant platform above the entire castle just to make this snow stop. But I'm not going to go through that tedium and bore the stream with that when I can just press through and get to the point where it stops snowing.
As king and ruler of this proud land, I have decided upon a new and exciting commandment for my subjects to follow: to defeat Hargon's army. Alas, I fear it will take much more than our recent victory to convince many soldiers and subjects that our endeavor is not a hopeless one. What we need is a symbol to inspire the people, something to stand at the heart of our castle and rally them to the cause. And I want you to build it, Cha-Cha. I discovered this unusual item among the troll's possessions. Perhaps you can make something of it? You have your orders. Build me a symbol of hope, Cha-Cha, and place it below the Great Gate, that all comers might know Moonbrook's glory.
Nope. If there even is a trader, that hasn't been established yet. All that's happened is Malrith, when we got back, Malrith decided he wanted to lure in the siege. So we went and did that, and Anessa got pissed at him. Because he lured a bunch of monsters to the door. But we took care of them. I don't know what the big problem was. She's got that stick up her butt. Yeah, cancel this one. Yeah, that's fine. They're just baking all the potatoes. Oh, yeah. Here's this potato you idiots left in there. Did I miss the thing popping up with what I can build with this? Yes, I did. And voila. I said voila. Bleh. God. Sterling work, Cha-Cha. If this doesn't light a fire in my people's bellies, nothing will. Come, citizens of Moonbrook, and gaze upon Erdrick's beacon. There we go. We were actually on that quest now. Now we can see how shitty the floors actually are. Yeah. Goodness gracious me. All the snow inside the castle has melted away. I feel warmer already. Indeed. So long as the beacon burns, nary a flake of that which once piled high in our streets and froze our feet shall e'er darken our door again. And not only that, but I feel somehow stronger. Why, I feel as if I could take on the world. Me too. The monsters may be strong, but so are we. If they dare to attack again, we shall give them a right royal thrashing. Yes, we shall fight, and we shall win. Well said, Warwick, my boy. Let us break free from Moonbrook's fate and bring this war to an end. That's the spirit. Come, my loyal subjects, let us gird up our loins and defeat Hargon's army once and for all. No. No, let that miner burn. Thank you for your love. I shall spend it well. Well done, Cha-Cha. Your creation has inspired my people. The battle to oust Hargon's hordes from this fair isle begins here. However, it would seem there is something missing from the Beacon of Erdrick. It shall not be complete until it bears the mark of Moonbrook. Alas, this precious heirloom, the sacred symbol of my legendary line, was stolen by the monsters many moons ago. The force that the troll was leading was nothing more than their vanguard. Many more fiendish foes stand between us and victory. One day, when we have laid their major general low and affixed the mark of the beacon, true peace shall return to this land at last. Until that day comes, let us wage war against the monsters with all of our might, and reclaim what is rightfully ours. For Moonbrook! Yeah. Well, now that that's decided, I think we've all earned a good long rest. To bed! The war begins in earnest on the morrow. Or for those too excited to sleep, I shall be holding a lecture on the complete genealogy of Moonbrook's nobility and peerage. Any takers? No? Did he just threaten to bore us to death if we don't go to sleep? So, you have rebuilt Erdrick's beacon. An impressive feat indeed. Thank you, Father. And a foolish one. After all, this world is but an illusion. It matters not whether you humans win or lose. All will be destroyed. But should you do as we say, you could yet be saved from this fate. Saved from the destruction of Doomsday. Well, what say you? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Yes, Father. Your wish is my command. Very good. Then go, my child. Spread fear and loathing throughout the human ranks. Let the Builder's creations come crumbling down. Bum bum. He forced us to go to sleep just so we could have that scene. Excuse me. Imagine being forced to fight forever in a war you're not allowed to win. No wonder this island is off limits to anyone sensible. Meanwhile, that idiot Inessa stuck around to keep fighting the losing battle, all because of her so-called convictions. What's that? If she wasn't convinced it was the right thing to do, she would have given up long ago? Why have you always got to take everyone else's side? I thought we were friends. Oh, whatever. I can't get my head around it personally. But if you say you understand what she's talking about, I believe you. All I know is, I'm up for this fight. There's a fire burning inside me. Something more powerful than ever before. I could really feel it in that last battle. Hey, Cha-Cha. Do you remember what I said when you, me, and Lulu had our little dinner party? If I ever go off the rails, I want you to give me a proper pummeling and snap me out of it. I believe in you, Cha-Cha. Don't let me down. How good it is to see such fine young friends enjoying each other's company. You two have something about you, you know. Something quite different from my other subjects. When you rang the Builder's Bell, my mind was filled with wisdom, knowledge, memories. Some good, some bad. I suspect that your time on this island may reveal to you the dark secret at the heart of this world. A secret I dare not reveal to my loyalist subjects. Hang on. There's some deep dark secret here, but you won't tell us anything about it? What do you think you're playing at, you big bearded brainless buffoon? Bearded? Bearded? I'm the king of Moonbrook. How dare you speak to me like that? Huh? Hey, Cha-Cha. You hear that? Sounds like someone's in trouble. Help me. Come on, Cha-Cha. Let's go. See you later, Beardy. What in the... As I live and breathe. That's a soldier from Moonahan. The monsters attacked. Moonahan has fallen. They're coming. They're too strong. You must find a way to stop. Oh, well. The monsters have explosives, so... What is the meaning of this? But the meaning is that the monsters have explosives?
Watch where you're shooting that thing. You could have kaboomed my tail off. I said you should let me handle it. Well, whatever. It's my turn now. Hello, humans. The Hair Force are here, and we're going to make mincemeat out of a lot of you. You really must put up more of a fight than the men of Moonahan. My Air Force could have knocked them all down with a feather. And we did. Don't let that silly monkey villain finish you all off. We expect to get our fair share of fun out of you, too. Swark, swark, swark.
Wait. Leave some alive for my Scare Force, won't you? What good is killing them if we can't scare them out of their skins first? Let's finish off Moonahan, then come back to set Moonbrook ablaze. We're coming for you, Builder. Prepare to face the wrath of Argon's heroes. Boom!
Who are those guys? Hey, Jerome almost died. I thought it looked like someone fell down. What the heck is going on?
Argon's heroes. I have heard rumors of this unholy trinity, but I never thought they would move against us so soon.
Move against us? They moved away already. Should have finished this off when they had the chance.
The only reason Moonbrook still stands is to quench the fiend's thirst for destruction. Those good-for-nothing brutes mean to toy with us.
I told you, did I not? To act better embodies Hargon's teachings than war. No act. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? No act better embodies Hargon's teachings than war. The monsters would not fight to win any more than they would lie down and accept defeat. Now shut up, will you? If they're not going to attack us, and I'm bloody well going to. O mighty Malruth, master of destruction. And now we wait for an hour until this line goes by. You know what you must do. The time for creation is past. Check your watches. Now is the time for destruction. Even your builder friend knows this to be true. Sneak in a quick game of golf. Cha-cha. Right. She. Do not hold back, O Great One. Drink of my power, and open your eyes. And then hold them open, waiting for this scene to pass. Malruth, what the devil's got into you? Are you alright? I'm fine. We should be more worried about this Moonahan place. Tell me where it is. The city lies to the northeast, but... Alright, you stay here, Cha-Cha. I'm gonna go and teach these monsters a lesson. So, Malruth, wait for us! No, come back, you fools! Dash it all! That belly fool is going to get them all killed. What's happening here? What's all this shouting? Trot, 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 trot. Dire news, Your Majesty. This very moment, Malruth and several of our soldiers are... Well, only one responsible thing to do. No, that's precious. Let's put chalk over him. Oh, it won't let me bury him. That's hilarious. What the devil does that Malruth chap think he's playing at? He may be strong, but he is no match for Hargon's heroes. Alas, I cannot risk sending reinforcements after him. Our defenses are stretched too thinly as it stands. What? You will go after him by yourself? Allow me to accompany you, Cha-Cha. You'll come as well, won't you, Warwick? Yes, certainly. Very well, Anessa. Warwick, you shall go with Cha-Cha to seek out Malruth and the others, and bring them safely back to Moonbrook. Goddess speed you all. And we've already been there, so... They look busy. We'll come back. Hello again, young lady. Are those 5 copper swords I see there? If you're willing to part with them, I can offer you 9 doses of Defetal drops in return. 10 swords for 9 pieces of medicine. Right, that's my copper sword sorted. I might still be interested in trading, mind you, if you had any better weapons on hand. Hello
Hello again, young lady. How goes the war? I'm still on the lookout for second-hand swords. Digging in the dirt for dead men's belongings might not sound like fun, but it keeps me out of trouble. If you happen to have 5 iron broadswords you'd be willing to part with, I'll pay you handsomely for them. 10 of the purest nuggets of gold.
Alright, that's the next thing to bring. But you guys are still talking? I should interrupt, I guess. Ow. 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 You guys are dicks. Oh, come on. Nah. Warwick, were you hiding? Oh, woo! Cha-cha, what are you doing here? I told you to wait back at the castle. They're all dead. Yeah, These soldiers came here of their own free will. They came to fight and they died fighting. If only their efforts were not so feeble, perhaps they would have survived. It was their pathetic weakness that doomed them. Why, you hateful, cowardly... How dare you speak of the dead that way? This is no time for recriminations, Anessa. The enemy approaches. So, what I'm hearing is, if they hadn't come out here, they wouldn't have died. Okay, I gotta take care of these spellcasters, or this is gonna be painful. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't make any more ballista after I... Oh wait, no. I still got 13. Time to use builder strats. Yo! Too many everything! Oh, that's not actually working, is it? Huh. This is a lot of frickin' dudes. Ow. Anessa's dead on the ground there, by the way. So is Warwick. Dash it all. We're outnumbered. We were the whole time. For every foe we strike down, 2 more step up to take their place. Blast. There's too many of them. We haven't a chance. Human energy levels depleted. Commence capture procedure. Prepare to execute execution protocol. Huh? Hep, hep, hep.
Commander Cogsworth, sir. News from the front, sir. There's an enormous Ghouliman army on the way. They're going to attack.
Bzz, does not compute.
There's no slang to explain. Well, you've got to retreat and regroup. I'll finish off these Goomans. They're about to give up the Ghost anyway.
Bzz, strategy recalculation confirmed. Retreat. Retreat.
Phew, that was a close one. Don't worry, you're safe for now. I'll see you next slime.
So that happened. Alright then.
Cha-cha, Malrith, explain yourself. 3 good soldiers have died on your account. They may not share your martial prowess, but you... What does it matter who is to blame? They were my friends, and they truly... Are they truly gone, never to return? Why, goddess? Why? What am I fighting for? Cease your wailing, Warwick. There is no goddess here. They will not be coming back. Yes, death is the end. There is naught beyond it but infinite nothingness. It is a fearful thing indeed. What was that? Who's there? Came from inside the chapel. Come, let us investigate.
You go. I would not set foot in such a profane place. There you go. Let me help you out there, Mara. There you go. Now you can walk in here all you want.
Sister Esther, is that you? How good to see you safe and well. Oh, thank goodness. General Anessa, honestly, you gave me such a start. The gentleman over there told me to hide in the coffin, and I'm ever so grateful he did. Thanks to his advice, I survived that ghastly battle. Do you mean Malrith? Yes, he was leading a troop of soldiers. Are they safe too? It sounded like a dreadfully fierce fight out there. Goddess, deliver us. How many souls were lost while I cowered in that coffin? What a wretched, craven worm I am. They saved my life. It is only right that I do something for them in return.
According to that exclamation point over your head, what you mean by do something for them in return is have me do something for you for them in return.
I have so many questions, but first I must lay these poor fallen warriors to rest. Would that I had the skills to do so. You say you are a builder. Heavens be praised. We stand in a long forsaken land. No matter how many prayers we offer for the souls of the fallen, they will never be returned to us, but they can be remembered. There is a graveyard behind the church. Would you be ever so kind as to help me lay these soldiers to rest over there? First, we must prepare coffins to house their mortal remains. I'd be ever so grateful if you could build 3 and place them in the empty plots.
Can be slept in. Fantastic. They require stone. Why couldn't they require frickin' wood? I've got infinite of that. Cleanup time. Oh, I could start carrying one, but I have a bedroll, so why? pull this day back up. Ooh, cotton. Cotton. It's the fabric of our lives. Come on. There we go. Thank you, my lamb. These coffins will do nicely. Next, you must lay our brave fallen soldiers to rest in the coffins. Actually. Can I take her coffin? Yes. Alright. Smashy, smashy! I kinda wish I would have waited and returned and put a porn book on that, altar. Anyway, come here, you. He's too heavy to run with. Oh, I'm gonna need snow, I think. Snow. There we go. There's second. This is an ugly ass tree to have here, so I'm getting rid of it. Come here, meat number 3. Thank you, Cha-Cha. I pray that these poor soldiers can now find the peace that was long denied them. Oh, goddess, this is too much. This is too much. Please, Warwick, their souls rest easy now. I would bid you do the same. Dash it all. Now, Cha-Cha, I bid you bury them with earth or snow, that their slumber should remain undisturbed. Earth is useful. They can have the snow. Well done, my lamb. Our fallen friends can truly rest in peace now. Is there no end to your talents, Cha-Cha? You can even make graves. Yeah, digging is such a talent. Ah, but her work is not done yet. I would ask you to build 3 gravestones and place them over each grave, that we might remember their sacrifice always. Yeah, so we're not doing that. Just, This is how it works. Yeah. I still absolutely love that that works. It is done. Finally, our fallen comrades are at rest. Thank you once again, kind Cha-Cha. If you would all join me in saying a prayer for their departed souls. I'm so nice. Now they are at peace. May they sleep soundly forevermore, freed from the brutality of this savage world. Speaking of savages, the monsters who attacked us were undoubtedly the servants of Hargon's heroes. Now that Munahan has fallen, they will turn their attention to the castle. The combined forces of 3 great generals. If they were to launch an all-out assault, Moonbrook would surely fall. Come, everyone. If you're finished with all this sentimental nonsense, let us return to the castle. Sentimental nonsense? What purpose do these monuments serve you? Or me? Or any other being still breathing? There's no sense behind them. They are nonsense. You monster. Oh, Malrath, whatever has come over you? I thought you were such a kind and gentle young man. I am. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me. Cha-Cha, it's high time we return to the castle. His Majesty must know what happened here. Let me come with you. I don't think I could bear to be left here all alone after everything that's happened. So anyway. These could be useful later, so, you know. Well, that's horrifying. That is just sickening. Oh boy. They shouldn't have they could have protected those. They could have put the anti-smash aura on those. But instead, I'm carrying around 3 dead guys in coffins. As you do. Holy shit, Sister Esther is fucking that Yeti up. She has France. Sister Esther is amazing. Ooh. Oh no, that's just the way down. That looks like a puzzle though. And as it's Dragon Quest Builders, puzzle is a loose term. Oh, no, it's not even a puzzle. Just free loot. Is this for the... Oh, there's a puzzle. Oh, it's storming. That's what the sound was. Was not trying to talk to you. Puzzle! Would stop standing on the puzzle. Thank you. Woohoo! Probably take a few more of those home on the way back. Marith, why are you not helping me smash stuff? He's being petulant and not helping me smash stuff. There was a puzzle there I didn't do? Weird. Anyway. Her agility is still down. Cha-Cha, my lamb. Thank you ever so much for leading me here safely. I was so excited to see Anessa and Warwick again that I never introduced myself properly. I am Esther, and long have I served as a sister of Munahan. This castle feels somewhat different to my hometown. There's a sort of warmth about the place. Is this the result of all the things you've built? When you told me you were a builder, I thought you might be playing me for a fool. I've never been so pleased to learn I was wrong. I never fell for the children of Hargon's trickery. I have my dear grandfather to thank for that. He was a wise and insightful man. I believe in the power of creation. I shall become a builder like you, and do everything I can to help the suffering souls of this fair land. Dun 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 dun. Cool. Where? They're all here to welcome her. She ran off immediately to the kitchen.
Ah, Cha-Cha. How good to see you back, safe and sound. So, what news of Munahan? I see. All gone, you say. And 3 of my royal guard, too. They died as heroes. I shall offer my own prayers for the repose of their souls.
Well, if you want, I have their Never mind. I'm not going to tell you.
If you would be so kind as to bury the body of their brave messenger, too, it would be greatly appreciated. 'Twould seem that Hargon's forces are every bit as strong as I feared. But I have made a solemn oath to restore peace to my kingdom, and I stand by that pledge. As long as we work together, victory may yet be ours.
Alright, well, before I take that, you asked me to bury this guy, right? Oh, come on! I wonder if I could... I have an idea. I was trying to think of a way to put his head on a pike. No, don't talk. Well. Well, close enough. Yes. That'll take a bit.
It is clear to me now what we must do, Cha-Cha. I must lead my people into battle and defeat the monstrous forces. We will not be slaves to our so-called fate. But from what my advisors tell me about their military might, we must overthrow not 1, but 3 great armies. The Hare Force, led by a brutal Batmantral, the Air Force, led by a cruel cosmic chimera, and the Scare Force, led by an atrocious archdemon. The fiends call themselves Hargon's heroes, though the only heroic thing about them is their strength.
Cha-Cha. Hey, Cha-Cha. Sorry about before. I don't know what was wrong with me. But don't worry, I'm feeling much better now. In fact, I feel great. Whoever these Hargon's zeros are, we're gonna smash them into the dirt. I just know it.
That's the spirit. Cha-Cha, Malrith, if even half of Moonbrook's soldiers have your stoutness of heart, our victory is all but assured. Hear me, my people. This is a proclamation from your king. The path that we of Moonbrook must walk lies before us. My first commandment is this: the Hare Force must be defeated. Shaggy of fur and fiery of temperament, the carnivorous beasts that comprise the army are well suited to our island's harsh climate. We will need more than swords and soldiery spirit to overcome such a mighty foe. My second commandment is this: the Air Force must be defeated. As their name suggests, these flying fiends terrorize our fair isle from the skies. A more wily foe you will not encounter. It will be all but impossible to land a blow upon them as they circle above our heads. We must find some way to negate this advantage of theirs. My third commandment is this: the Scare Force must be defeated. These are the most feared and respected warriors in their monsters' armies. Scant few would dare stand against them. But with you, a builder, at our side, we may yet find some marvelous magical mechanism with which to lay the fiends low. Hagen's heroes will not be easily defeated. We will need powerful magical weapons, and plenty of them. The Zap Traps are a good start, but we need more. Much more. Indeed. As such, Anessa, I would like you to work together with Cha-Cha to develop some such devices. Hagen's heroes. They are frightful foes indeed. We must all work together if we are to have any chance to defeat them. Easier said than done, Lord Jerome. When one's so-called allies are not all playing for the same side. Wait, are you talking about the spy again? Some of our recent fortifications have been damaged, and from the inside. If that's not proof that there's an enemy in our ranks, I don't know what is. Goodness me. Under attack from without and from within. We must all keep our wits about us if we are to emerge from this fight alive. Indeed. We must brave the blackest night if we are ever to see the dawn. Here, take this file of Yggdrasil dew. You may need it. Speak with me again should you require more. Alright everyone, let's show those bally monsters what we can do. For Moonbrook, huzzah!
Marth is standing behind a wall talking to everybody.
Ah, it would seem the monsters are as keen to prove their strength as we are. Unless my senses deceive me, Hagen's army is closing in fast.
I should make about 10 of these steel swords for people. I've got 4, so let's make 6. We can also... where's my earth? I just realized that because they count as a bed, if people fall on the battlefield, I could put them in coffins to bring them back to life. Ooh, this one. Oh, this is all snow. Damn it. Give me that flagstone. That. Alright, once this battle is over, the farmer should till these. I can plant that wheat that I found up top. Just improve our food a little bit. No, not coppers. Not irons. Steel. Did I only make 5? Or is there one sitting around somewhere? One is sitting around somewhere in a chest. Looks like she already had one anyway. Yeah. Can't give Esther a sword. She's just gonna throw fire with her mind. Orb's gotta have one already. Yeah. That's everybody, right? Cool. Looks like those monsters aren't wasting any time, Cha-Cha. They're already at the gates, and I don't think that it's a social call. I don't know if it's the Hair Force or the Air Force or the Scare Force. Heck, it could be all three. I can't wait to find out who'll be knocking 7 bells out of this time. Who will be knocking 7 bells out of this time. I'm good to go, Cha-Cha, but what about you? Are you ready? Oh yeah? That's what I like to hear. Whatever these guys throw at us, we'll throw it right back in their faces. Oh, but first there's something I gotta say. I'm sorry about what happened in Moonahan. Something just came over me. I wasn't myself. I'm fit as a fiddle now. So let's go and put those baddies in the next week. Is my sword done cooking? Wait, he's... No! Stay away from my walls. You son of a bitch. Trying to do it at the same moment that I got hit seems to have caused the game to not know what to do. No, come back here. No, please stop trying to eat the raw steaks. God damn, Esther. I mean, I guess God bless Esther. She just cast a group heal. It wasn't easy, but we held our ground. Dashed, powerful beasts, weren't they? That was the Hair Force, I'm sure of it. Those fiends have hides tough as steel. Some say they're so strong they can tear full-grown trees from the earth, roots and all. If Hargon's forces were to fall upon us as one, there would be little we could do to stop them. Our soldiers fought bravely today, but we cannot rely on effort alone. We need to find some magical means to fend them off. But what manner of magical weaponry would be most effective against them?
And before all that, let us repair the castle walls. Whatever wizardly weapon you come up with won't serve us very well with our defenses in this state. Leave everything to us, Cha-Cha. It's time for us to prove ourselves as builders. We'll have everything fixed before you know it.
Yes, Warwick. So the Hair Force strike the first blow. What manner of magical weaponry might aid us in driving them back, I wonder? I don't know, but I do know that it's only a matter of time before the fiends return in force. We should take this opportunity to extend our defenses. Outwards this time. Outwards, you say? That might be just the ticket.
We could have Hagen's army harried and haggard before they even reach our gates. I leave the final design to you, Cha-Cha. We need some sort of gauntlet beyond the city walls, filled with spikes and snares to frustrate the fiend's approach. Oh, and be sure to leave some space for the magical weaponry we're yet to invent.
We? We? We or me? Me. Me, I think. Me. Perfect.
What in the world? This is precisely what I had in mind. Excellent work, Cha-Cha. I presume those question marks are where you're planning to place whatever wonderful new magical defenses you come up with. Speaking of which, I've given the topic some thought. As I see it, we need to target our enemy's weaknesses, and I think I might have an idea how we might discover theirs. Well, while you two are busy dallying in the dark arts, we can make a start on erecting the walls you've outlined in your blueprint. Don't forget to make sure we're fully stocked with castle wall blocks first. Just put some in a chest, and we'll get to work right away. If you need marble to make more castle wall blocks, there should be plenty in the caves to the southeast of the castle. But we can't complete the blueprint without your wonderful new invention, so you had better get inventing. Vanessa mentioned targeting our enemy's weaknesses. I wonder what they might be. I don't know, but I have an idea how we might find out. One of the Air Force's warships is moored not too far from here, at the docks to the southeast.
A warship? That sounds brilliant. It's about time we had a change of scenery. Standing at the castle walls all day is driving me mad.
Were we to sneak aboard this vessel, who knows what secrets we might uncover. I suggest the three of us head there immediately. Very well. I stay here with Warwick. Somebody has to oversee the construction work and keep His Majesty safe. Good luck with your mission. I hope you find a secret, crippling weakness that'll have the Air Force begging to surrender. Oh, and sorry to keep pushing you, but do make sure you've left us enough castle wall blocks in the chest before you go. We can't keep working if we run out of materials.
I guess I have to put that chest back down so they can leave more potatoes in it. Ow! Oh God! What have I done? Put that away. Put that away. Oh, I can just put the thing down in. Just do it in here. Mr. Farmer? Why are you not tilling? The work day is on, Mr. Farmer. Where even is he? He's not over here. That is weird. Where did the farmer go? Maybe the farmer is the spy. Wrong place. Anything else? Yes. Why do you need braziers out there? Why does the enemy need to see where they're going? How many of those ballistae do they need, actually? Only 5. Did I put the castle wall blocks in there? Jesus Christ, get out of the way, people. There's the farmer. Yo. Did you just call me your lover? What do you do? He's decided he's too good to, well, this wall doesn't need to be here. I mean, I feel bad for them? What do you want me to say? There's a gauntlet of ballista fire that they're walking through. Did Malif just critical for 300 and some? Okay. There's that. That should still be able to fire, right? No, that's just gonna hit the damn thing. Oh well, that would've been cool. Oh god! What did they do to the body? Oh. Well. Oh god! Which... Alright, well... I know how to deal with this. He was known for his love of the sea, and so we will return him to the ocean that he loved so much. I've done awful things to people. So in my original game, I took the pencil and I made a blueprint out of this building here, and I took it back to my island, had them make this like, blown out, shelter, and then I turned it into an actual building, and it turned out pretty well. Well, would you look at that? That must be the Air Force's ship. Let's go and smash some stuff up. Malrith, wait. I have a man hidden on that ship. He may have valuable intelligence for us. I won't risk exposing him. The last thing we want is a pitched battle. We need to sneak in undetected and meet with him on board. Cha-Cha, what about that hill? You could use your windbreaker to glide down onto the ship without anybody noticing. We just came from there. You couldn't have said something while we were literally on this hill. Look at all this garbage in my inventory. There we go. Hip, 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 hip. Whee! Her planet needed her. Alright, we've made it on board. Now we just have to find my man on the inside. Oh, this is the worst. The worst. Quiet now. Let's see what this fiend has to say for himself. I hate that stupid troll. He had to go and get himself killed, didn't he? Now we've had to sail all the way to Moonbrook to finish what he couldn't. And we barely made it here at all. That stupid storm tore a huge hole in the stern of my poor ship. Grrr. I hate storms. And then I find a horrible little human stowing away in my hold and have to throw them in the brig. And I just had it cleaned. Gah. I'm having a real dog of a day. A stowaway? You must be talking about my man who stuck aboard. That poor fellow must have been found out. We must hurry, Cha-Cha. Once you said there was a hole in the back of the boat. Let's see if it's big enough to sneak in through. I'm pretty sure it is. And if it wasn't, the one that I put in there when we visited earlier should more than suffice. Phew, this water's absolutely freezing. It really makes you feel alive, doesn't it? You certainly have some unique preferences, Malrith. I'm so cold I can hardly feel my fingers.
Boons, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's only a slime. Don't worry, I'll wring his little neck and be done with it before you can tell anyone we're here.
Slimes don't have decks, you silly goose. Wait, is that you, Anessa? Long time no see.
Jeremiah, thank the stars you're alive. I was sure those ghastly beasts had caught you. Cha-Cha, Malrith, this is Jeremiah. He is under my command, infiltrating the monster's forces. Alas, his mission has yet to bear fruit.
What are you talking about? I've climbed the ranks faster than any slime in monster history. And the hold is tidier than ever now that I'm in charge of cleaning it.
So they're just watching. Whatever the case, we have no time to waste. We must find out what the Air Force's weakness is before we are discovered.
Perhaps I can be of assistance. Here, take this. It's served me very well over the years.
Hooray!
I'll explain the particulars of it, of how the mod rod works in good time. For now, I suggest you try using it. All should become readily apparent.
So the mod rod is an item that has been in other Dragon Quests. And it does this!
Whoa! What's going on? We look different. This is the power of the Mod Rod. As you can see, we can use
it to disguise ourselves as monsters and roam freely through their midst.
Wait, the slime that saved us from those monsters in Munan. That was you, wasn't it?
When one is disguised as a monster, there are many things one can accomplish. You can draw near to the enemy, talk to them, learn their strengths, their weaknesses, their secrets. There are disadvantages, though. For one, it is nigh on impossible to fight as a monster. Should the need for battle arise, we would do well to revert to our true forms. Well then, let's head further into the ship and see if we can't find some new trick to defeating the Hair Force. Let us not forget the poor soul trapped in the brig. We should see to releasing them the first chance we get. The cells are in the room beyond this door. We shall have to find the jailer and convince them to lend us the key.
Should we? Should we have to? Because, I feel like I'm okay. What? 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 Game. Even a huge... There's multiple holes just laying here.
The captain will be hopping mad if he sees you a lot away from your posts. Are you looking to end up inside a cell or something? Of course we are. We wouldn't be talking to you otherwise, would we? Now shut up and get out of the way, you dumb bunny. Malra, please let me handle this. Why are you whispering? You want to hop into the cell, have a look around, and make sure it's dreary and depressing enough? That's nothing to be embarrassed about. Go on in, but no funny business, or you'll be stuck in there for good.
I somehow doubt that. I feel like there's no chance we'll be stuck in there for good.
More monsters. Please, please don't eat me.
Oh, great, powerful Hargon, hear my prayer. Save me from this wretched fate.
Perhaps we should use the Mod Rod again to remove our disguises. That might speed up the conversation a little.
Goodness gracious me! Who in Hargon's name are you? And how did you get in here?
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hayden, a bard. I stuck onto the ship to look for food, but the monsters had other ideas. We're searching for a way to defeat them. You must have heard them talking while you've been in the cell. Did they mention any weaknesses they have? Anything we might be able to exploit? They're bound to have some sort of secret. Everyone does. But sadly my jailer is a tight-lipped sort. He never rabbits on about anything. If it's information you're after, the downtrodden and put upon are always the first gossip. And a ship like this is bound to have dogs' bodies to spare. Maybe you could find one? Alright then, Cha-Cha. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Don't forget to use the Mod Rod before any monsters catch sight of us.
If I stay here, I'll only end up as monster's lunch. I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Yeah, that's perfect.
Hey, I haven't seen you around the ship before. You must be new here.
So what if we are? Look, we just want to know what the Hair Force's weakness is. You gonna tell us, or are we gonna have to beat it out of you?
Malroth, please be quiet. Just leave this to me.
Huh? One of the Bearwolves has been making your life hell and you want to know what their weakness is so you can get your own back? I like the cut of your jib, newbie. Unfortunately, I can't help you there. I might know someone who can, though. That poor Powie Wowie stuck on the afterdeck day after day would be more than happy to lend you a hand. Go up those stairs to the main deck, then out through the rear cabin onto the afterdeck, and you're sure to find him.
Camera. Thank you. All right, there are holes in that. So stupid.
Yeah. If there's something I can help you with, there's a bear wolf who's making life awful for you, and you want to know its weakness so you can teach him a lesson? Listen, I may look big and nasty, but I'm not the type to nurse a grudge and seek revenge. Not like that scare wolf up on the forecasty. Perhaps you should ask him. He's the biggest, reddest, scariest chap on the whole ship.
Fuck's sake. Oh, God! It's fine. It's fine.
Ooh, you're new to the force, aren't you? How do you like life in the big leagues? I hope you're committing plenty of evil deeds. This job's going to be a cakewalk. Those pathetic humans in Moonbrook don't stand a chance against us. We can have all the fun we want.
That's enough out of you. Just shut up and tell us what the Air Force's greatest weakness is.
You've got some spirit, newbie. I like you, so I'll let you in on a little secret. All of us in the Air Force are covered in thick, shaggy fur. It keeps us safe in the storm, whether that's one of snow or of swords. But there's one big drawback. If all that shaggy fur comes anywhere near a flame, we go up like a sack of kindling. Burn us in ice, we'll be right as rain. But bring a candle too close and woof. My goodness, Malroth. You learned more in an afternoon than I discovered in my many long years living amongst these monsters.
This information is very useful indeed. We have our inspiration. Our new magical weapon must harness the power of fire.
Seems our mission here is complete. Let's return to Moonbrook Castle before our true identities are discovered.
Cool.
Excuse us.
Roar! Oh, it's you again. Arf, arf. Not only did you make it onto the ship, but you managed to make it out alive, too. This calls for a celebration, and I've got just the thing for that. Some sponge cake. I could be convinced to part with it, for a price. My stomach's really growling. I'm just dying for a good bit of meat. Fetch me 5 pieces and I'd be happy to make a trade.
Yeah, I happen to have that.
Oh, you've got the meat, haven't you? There's no fooling this nose. Do you want to trade it for the sponge cake? Arf. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy the sponge cake.
Can you be used to store food and drinks? You can store food and drink. Oh, it's the... I get it. It's the decoration version of the sponge cake. Alright, I'm done with that now. Alright, so, because they're evil, their weakness is fire. And, as usual, it comes down to me setting some motherfuckers on fire to solve all my problems.
My stars, Moonbrook Castle stands strong once more. There used to be naught but ruins here.
Grandfather?
Oh, Esther, my dear sweet Esther. I'm so happy to see you alive and well. Jeremiah, you're back. After all these years, you have finally come home. I thought this day would never come.
The wisest man in the realm has returned to us. Moonbrook's revival proceeds apace. Old friend, and with your wisdom, it shall surely grow speedier still.
Cha-cha, neither I nor my dear granddaughter have ever subscribed to the Children of Argon's hateful teachings. Let us join you and work together as builders.
Goodness gracious me! Hating the children of Hargon, becoming a builder! This old fellow must be out of his mind. Oh, Hargon, Hargon, hear my song. I'll still be true to you. If you trust in Hargon, you can't go wrong. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
Ah, my ears. What is this awful cacophony? Are you a monster in human form sent here to drive us all mad?
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Alright, man. Zara. I don't think he's that weak to fire. Come on. Might as well be letting them in at this point. Is the gate down too? I don't recall ever having this much issue. Although, I think I also put down a lot more spikes before. You found out the Air Force's weaknesses, and you rescued Lord Jeremiah from the monster's midst. That's fantastic news. I heard that he went out for a walk and never came back. I would never have guessed that he'd been spying on the enemy all this time.
I've known the man since we were both in swaddling clothes. I've never doubted for a second that he'd come back.
Lord Jeremiah went undercover long before you and Malrith arrived in Moonbrook. Now that we know the enemy's greatest weakness, his mission is finally complete. So, Cha-Cha, tell me how these Sizz snares of yours work exactly. You have considered that they can't merely belch scorching flames all around, I trust. The enemy would simply walk around them. I see. You plan to put in place a mechanism whereby the fountains of fire only activate when the enemy step on a nearby switch. You really do think of everything. No doubt you even come up with a design for the triggering mechanism too, haven't you? Well, Cha-Cha, it seems all that remains for you to do is to go to the Lizard's workbench and build these new inventions of yours. Then the blueprint can finally be finished. That was much higher than I thought it would be. We need 2 more of those. Damn it. I think we'll probably be fine with the number of ingots for a while. How is the farmer still not done his job here? Yeah, let's get rid of this sand at least. I can use that to make glass. Not there. Damn it. Why are we all standing around? Very close to level 3. Castle tile. Yes. Can I make flagstone yet? No, still not yet. Ooh. Alright, we need more magic crystals. Iron broadswords. Take some of those there. I think she only needed 5, but just to be safe. Turn in her quest, grab the crystals, return, finish up this blueprint. Well, aren't you a dear? 5 beautiful sharp iron broadswords. I have 10 nuggets of gold to offer in exchange. What do you say? Hell yeah. I'm always on the lookout for bigger and better weapons. Perhaps we'll be able to help each other out again? Well, if it isn't my favorite little soldier, how are you enjoying the war today? I'm still out here searching for weapons. There's plenty that's still usable, but nothing that's quite what I'm looking for. What I'd really like is a set of 5 steel broadswords. In exchange, I can offer you an Yggdrasil leaf. What do you say to that? Oh, bless your soul. You went and found 5 steel broadswords for me. They are for me, aren't they? There's an Yggdrasil leaf in it for you if they are. Here you go, young lady. 1 Yggdrasil leaf as promised. I think this should be more than enough for now. Thank you ever so much for all your help. What's that? What am I collecting all these weapons for, you ask? Call me a worrywart, but I just can't sleep at night without an arsenal of deadly weapons close at hand. And now that I've completed my collection, I can finally get 40 winks. Insane old biddy. Got it. Well, she doesn't want to come with me either. Oh, here we go. And I'm stealing your stuff. Get him, boyfriend. Doing everything that ain't nailed down. many magic crystals is that? 24. Let's get a few more. Not seeing him. They're up on that cliff. Have I emptied this side? No, there's some. Wow. Certain one-shots these birds. Alright, one more thing of crystals and we'll go. Whoop. Wrong tool! Wrong tool! That's way too many. What is that? Befuddle drops? Yeah, default drops. That's right, big sit. Oh, I need pressure plates still. Okay. Well, that's silly. They're not gonna walk over this. All done. Probably call it there. That's another good stopping point. Another big blueprint finished. There's a bit of story here. So much gratitude. Gosh, Cha-Cha. Seeing the blueprint was one thing, but now that the Cisnes are in place, and the whole thing is complete, these defenses are downright inspiring. Next time the Air Force comes knocking, we'll be able to give them a jolly good walloping. I'm almost eager to see them try their luck. And yet, Anessa still refuses to see the light, even after witnessing everything you've done for us. She's always been a stubborn so-and-so. Once she has her mind set on something, she will never change it. I cannot help but worry about her, but you needn't. Please don't hold her obstinacy against her. Alright, let's ring this bell, and then we'll save up and finish that here tonight. Boom. Oh no, the soldiers can spin. And now I have more hands to put swords in. Fantastic. Carpet, fancy carpet, windows, carpeted steps, that big ass throne room door, candles, altar, bench, throne, goddess statue, some curtains and shit. Not a lot of useful stuff on this one. I can make some new room types. I can make a cathedral with this, but
Gadzooks, Cha-Cha. What an incredible clang. Nobody rings a bell quite like you.
carpet block, thrones, and goddess statues, even altars. It would seem you have rather grand ambitions for this place. And our forces continue to swell, with ever more soldiers drawn here by the peal of the builder's bell.
It is not only in numbers that our strength has increased. It would seem the Council Guard have now mastered spinning slice too.
Well done, young builder. My kingdom goes from strength to strength, and soon we shall be strong enough to defeat the monsters once and for all.
First things first, Cha-Cha. Let us bid these new arrivals a hearty welcome to Moonbrook Castle, their new home. Or go to sleep while trying to talk to them.
Are you the one who rang the bell? We had all heard the rumors of Moonbrook's arrival, but none of us expected to see it thriving like this. When we fled, we thought our soldiering days were over, but I was clearly wrong. The castle really is in fighting shape. The soldiers in green tabards are trained healers, Cha-Cha. They can cast multi-heal to keep all of us alive that much longer. Now that I think about it, I never told you what the other color uniforms do, did I? Allow me to explain. Soldiers in blue are strong, steadfast footmen. They can use spinning slice to take down hordes of monsters all at once. Warriors in red are members of the Royal Guard. We're in charge of ensuring His Majesty's safety. We can also cast Kabuff to bolster everyone's defenses.
Didn't the king say that some of the guys that died earlier were Royal Guard, but they were all in blue?
Well, now that we've all been introduced, I hope you don't mind if we add our strength to your own. For Moonbrook!
Grab this gold. Alright, gonna finish up there. We'll be back Wednesday night, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Doing the story Wednesdays and Saturday nights. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. We apparently did a lot. Alright, have a good night. Thank you.